Good afternoon and welcome to another segment of Midlothian Monday with Team Ensinia and Remax Realty Group. And today, it's kind of like a follow-up from last week. Last week we were in Heaven's Attic, and today we're in Manna House with Belcher. And we are so excited to find out more about this program because I had heard bits and pieces about it, but never really got to fully understand what it's about.
Okay.
So first of all, tell us how Manna House got started.
Okay. Well, Manna House got started back in 1992 by an 8th grade class, and it was an enrichment class. And their assignment for the year was to solve a common community problem.
Right.
And the problem was making sure that their neighbors had shoes on their feet and food on their table.
Right.
And that enrichment class took that whole project to a national level and won. They've been recognized statewide. This year we're celebrating 27 years of being established in existence.
That's crazy.
Yes.
27 years.
27 years, yes.
Wow. So what does the program? Who does it benefit? Basically, first of all.
Basically, it benefits the residents of Midlothian, Midlothian ISD, or 76065.
Okay. And how does one qualify to be able to, I guess, be a client or a customer?
Okay.
How does that?
Qualifications are based on the guidelines that we have established, and that is just living in the area that I just described, as well as having an immediate need, whether it be financial or food-wise.
Okay.
They just come into our office, we sit and chat with them. But here's the thing: these are just guidelines that are established. Every person that walks in the door has time to spend with me. Because my title is Director of Client Services.
Okay.
So what happens is they come in, I get to know the individual, I get to know their need,
Sure.
and then we customize that need to fit their crisis. So
It's
to
more of
speak.
a personal
Yes, sir.
relationship is what you're
Yes,
trying
sir.
to build,
That's
right?
correct. Yes.
To help these people through their time of need. And obviously you probably could use volunteers all the time, right?
Definitely. Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
And what kind of work do the volunteers do here?
Okay, well, here at the food pantry, our volunteers will do everything as greeting our clients, our neighbors, because on a monthly basis we serve about 125 senior citizens who make a monthly pantry visit.
Okay.
And to qualify for that, they have to meet our tax cap guidelines, which is very, very low. And it's very sad to say that the majority of those senior citizens make half of that income.
Oh, wow.
So we are here to fill that gap between the check and the end of the month. So our volunteers will come in, they'd assist the senior citizens, they'll restock our shelves, they will carry out groceries, they will pray with our clients that come in.
That's awesome.
They will do simple, even housekeeping items, chores that will help keep this place organized
Sure.
and running.
So basically, as we looked around some of the shows, it's like a little grocery store
It
here,
is.
really.
Yes.
And that's really cool that you guys, that through that class, found a need, and the community came together and made it happen, and it's been going strong for 27 years.
27 years, yes.
That is so cool. So obviously, people can donate to the program as well, food items or cash money, I'm sure. Yes.
That's right, yes.
And that's all tax deductible.
Yes, sir. We'll give them a tax receipt for it. Something else that the community may not know is that Manna House has a summer feeding program for the students of Midlothian ISD.
Okay.
And what we do, our goal is to serve 5,000 meals through the weeks of summer.
Wow.
And that starts the very first day of summer vacation
Okay.
and ends the last day of summer vacation.
That's really cool.
We've partnered up with Midlothian ISD and Airmart, and their food program is what sponsors the food. Manna House puts the site supervisors in 3 different locations here in Midlothian.
Okay.
We go to the communities instead of they trying to come to us.
Right.
So yeah, it's a reason to evangelize and to feed at the same time.
The whole process sounds so amazing to us, and we're trying to do these videos to help our clients, past, future, and present, that are thinking about moving to the area, to find ways to volunteer and ways to help out. And this is a really, really worthwhile program, we think, and we really appreciate you taking the time not only to talk to us, but to do what you do on a daily basis.
Thank you.
There's a huge need, obviously, and I bet every community in the state could benefit from some program like this.
Definitely.
It's just sad that there are that many people that need it, but it's good to know that you're here to fill that need. So we really appreciate your time. And before we go, hours of operation that people can come and visit with you guys.
Okay. For assistance or donations, food donations that is, That's the only thing we receive here, unless it's
Okay.
monetary or food. It's Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m.
Okay.
I'm sorry, let me correct that. Monday through Thursday, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. and Friday, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m.
Okay. All right.
So, yes.
And then from there, if anyone wants to come and talk to you about being able to utilize the program, they can come during those hours and set a time to talk with you and,
Yes, sir.
and get more information about the program.
Definitely no appointment needed. It's always an open door.
Okay, well, cool.
Always an open arm, ready to minister and love on people.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Well, Norma, really, really nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
And like I said, it ties in with Heaven's Attic.
Yes.
And the whole thing together is a really cool
Yes,
operation.
sir.
So
Yes.
watch this video. By now, hopefully you've watched the whole video. Share it with your friends and family. Get the word out about Manna House. And see if you can help them out in any way. Or if you know someone in need that might be able to utilize their services, please be sure and send them down here. Thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you soon.